welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel.
1, 2, 3, funk it.
My darling, I love you, 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 I love you.
By the title, you guys would have known what the video is going to be about. Yes, I will be speaking about menstrual cup and menstruation. I know it is not a very common topic in India. Solapona, it's actually a very tabooed topic in India, and I don't know why, because half the population bleeds and still it is a very taboo topic. Like, why? For what reason? So yeah, I decided to make this video and provide a little bit more details and knowledge about this particular product. Okay, so I guess I have given like a proper context about the title and everything. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so basically I am a person who has never tried to use tampons before. I have always stuck with sanitary pads because there's no specific reason. I just thought, why? I mean, like, why to try something else? I'll just go with a safer option. I always stuck with sanitary pads. Yeah, so for me personally, I've always had very painful periods. Like, all the 5 days used to be hell for me, and in the first 2 days I used to be like bedridden completely. Used to be like bed I used to feel like super dizzy, cramps, back pain, and feeling nauseous, loss of appetite, and everything used to be there. Like, mood swings, it used to be horrible. I can't even like get through the day without taking tablets. That's how painful my periods used to be. But in between lockdown, I figured it was because of the chemicals and toxins that were present in the sanitary pads that we generally use. Yeah, so during lockdown, I had the time to like sit back and think like, what is actually going on with my body, and nobody should be going through so much pain. Like, why is this happening to me and all. Finally my mom asked me to like switch to cloth pads instead of the normal pads that we always use, and literally like 2 months I could see my cramps ultimately reducing, and it was crazy. So that is when I realized that is the amount of chemicals and toxins present in a general pad. So I took a huge step there and switched to cloth pads, but it wasn't really comfortable. But when I switched to Bangalore for my college, I had to go back to using normal pads because I didn't have the option of using cloth pads, and avlo time manage pannittu. So that's when I realized my pain started occurring like crazy. Like, it started coming back again in like a month. The very next month, I could feel the pain again, and my skin was completely rashed up, red and everything. So I had to find another alternative for it, and that's when I came across menstrual cup and everything. Back then it was really new. The concept itself was very new. It was also intriguing and scary at the same time, so I never really bothered to try it out. But very recently I took a step and got myself a menstrual cup because I wanted to switch to it because it has so many advantages, and not just for the body, for the environment as well. It has a lot of advantages. So I thought, why not, let me just try it, give it a try, and just go for it. Okay, so the first menstrual cup that I got for myself is from this brand called Sanfe. So I chose this because it is completely environment friendly, and it's also made up of medical graded silicone. So the first criteria to choose a menstrual cup is always this: make sure that the cup is made up of medical graded silicone because it keeps your skin rash free. Also, you need to know what you're putting inside of your body. It's not just another product that's just gonna be in contact with your skin, but it's gonna go inside your body. So just make sure what it contains and what the product is made up of and everything. Just make sure you make a checklist and give it 100 ticks before you settle on any product. So Sanfe is my choice. So it says super convenient, medical grade silicone, and eco-friendly. So yeah, this is the product that I went for, and this is how it looks inside. I'll just give you a small unboxing. It comes with a small pouch in which you can store your menstrual cup for later. Okay, so let's start with the advantages of Sanfe cups. First is eco-friendly. It is environment friendly. I don't really have to explain this topic, I guess, because we all know the amount of harm sanitary pads cause to this environment. Like, it's literally dumped, like hundreds and hundreds of pads is just dumped, and அது வந்து degrade ஆகாம அதுவும் ஒண்ணுமே ஆகாம ஒரு full side வந்து பயங்கரமா இது பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கு. And we all know that this issue is going on. Second thing is you don't have to worry about any skin problems like rashes, which happens with most of the regular pads. Especially if you have sensitive skin, you can relate to me. So yeah, that won't happen. So the third thing is a menstrual cup is a one-time investment. Yes, you heard me right. So by this I mean you don't have to keep repurchasing menstrual cup every single time. One piece would last you for 5 to 7 years. Yeah, so which means you don't have to spend another penny for another 7 years on any menstrual products. This one thing would last you for like 7 years. So bye. Okay, so a few more advantages of this product is that you don't have to keep changing it frequently like we do with pads and tampons. You can just keep it in for like 10 hours straight. Next, there will be no leakage. It will perfectly create a vacuum inside your body, which will keep it away from leaking or anything. Then the third thing is it feels very comfortable when it's fitted properly, so you don't have to worry about dancing, yoga or running, any physical activity during your period. So these are a few advantages of this product. Let's get into the usage of. Okay, so how to use our application part will come. So the very important step in this, like the most crucial part about the whole process, is this: sterilizing your menstrual cup. It is very, very, very important to sterilize your cup. Yeah, the word when I what sterilize on the it is nothing. Just drop your menstrual cup in boiling water for like 15 minutes, let it boil, let it soak in and get completely disinfected. And that's the only reason we're sterilizing it, because you're gonna put it inside your body. It's not just going to be another product that stays in contact with the skin, but it's going to go inside your body. Okay, so once the sterilization part is done, you are good to go. You can go ahead and use your menstrual cup. Okay, என்ன யூஸ் பண்ணலாம்னு சொல்லிட்டா இனிமேல் நான் பயமான பாட்டே வரப்போகுது, எப்படி நம்ம இதை யூஸ் பண்ண போகிறோம் அப்படின்ட்டு. Yes, it can seem a little scary to fit or insert this thing inside your body if you are a first time user. Yes, there are a few techniques and folds that will make the whole procedure very easy. I will insert a picture right here. Like, these are different kind of folds that you can follow to put it inside of your body. So இதெல்லாம் நீங்க பாருங்க, like just look at it. So these are the varieties of folds that you can go ahead and follow, but I'll also go ahead and show you guys a couple of folds that will have like a lot of chances of working for you. So yeah, as you saw in the picture, the first fold that is mentioned is the C or U fold. I'll just show you. The C fold or U fold goes this way. So this is how your menstrual cup would be. Squeeze, fold it and create a U or a C. So this is the first fold. Let's go with the second one. Okay, so here comes the second fold, which is called the punch down fold. I have seen a lot of people using this method because it's easier and it also creates a narrow edge, so it's easier to insert. So let's just go ahead and try that as well. I'll show you guys how to do that. Hold the cup, push one side down and squeeze. So here you have your narrow edge, which would go inside for you to insert it. Okay, so let's try it again. Punch it down, push it down, create a narrow edge for easier insertion, and that's like the whole point. A few other folding techniques can be making a 7, creating a narrow edge and inserting, or creating a triangle like this, making a narrow edge again and inserting. So these are a few folds that are used very frequently, but you can always try out other folding techniques and try which one's the best for you. The thing with menstrual cups is that you can't really depend on somebody else's technique. அவங்களுக்கு எப்படி work ஆகுதோ உங்களுக்கும் அப்படியே தான் work ஆகுறோங்கிறது கிடையவே கிடையாது. It takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of trial and errors to figure out which suits the best for you. So I would just say relax yourself and try which suits the best for you with all the trial and errors. You will eventually learn. So yeah, let's just see how to insert it inside your vagina. So
Firstly, take the cup and fold it. I've created a narrow edge here for easy insertion. Gently insert it inside until it goes all the way up and makes a pop sound. That sound signifies that the cup is fitted in properly. Now the cup itself would create a vacuum to stay in there and create a leak-proof environment. To make sure it's fitted in properly, feel the edges with your index finger for any folds. If there aren't any, you're good to go.
okay, another pro tip is that when you're trying to insert the menstrual cup in, try and keep all of your body relaxed, like your mind, your muscles, everything, because it's gonna make the process a lot easier. When you're like super stressed, your muscles are also gonna be contracted and customer like rumba, you'll have to struggle to, you know, like put it in, and ungala body accept panikadu because you're like completely stressed. So just keep your mind and body relaxed when you're trying to do it. Yeah, so that is pretty much it about inserting the menstrual cup. So once it's fitted inside your body like properly, you don't have to worry about it. First, initially or you might feel a little uncomfortable, but eventually you will get used to it, like totally. You'll even forget like the menstrual cup nammaloda body kulla irukungradhe vandu kandipa marandrum. Like you'll just start going on with your day like functioning normally. So that's gonna be fine. After 10 hours, when you feel like removing the menstrual cup, just go with the same procedure. Relax your mind, relax your muscles, so it'll be easier for you to remove the cup. Again, when you're stressed, your muscles are contracted, and it'll become a huge task. Just put your index finger in, slowly punch it down and pull it this way. It's gonna come.
Gently press it to release the vacuum and tug it down little by little. Twirl it if necessary, but this should work itself.
Do not yank it, pull it, or no, you're gonna end up hurting yourself. Do not, please be very, very, very gentle when you're doing anything of this sort, because for the obvious reasons. So yeah. Okay, so how to maintain a menstrual cup after each period. Okay, so before your period starts and before your what am I even speaking? Okay, before your period starts and after it ends, make sure that you sterilize your menstrual cup. Munadi and aprom, both the times, just make sure that you're completely sterilizing it in boiling water for like straight 15 minutes. Do not compromise on this step. Yenna step marandalum marakadke illa, but do not forget this step. Just do it. The next thing is that every time you remove the menstrual cup out of your body, you don't have to sterilize it every time you take it off. You just have to clean the menstrual cup. Just put it under the running water or something. All time full clean manita, you can go ahead and insert it again, so that won't be an issue. But the menstrual cup that I was showing you the whole time is from the brand called Sanfe, as I already mentioned. I will also leave the menstrual cups link in the description box below if you guys want to check it out. And there are also a lot of other products from the same brand. You can check them out as well, like Nadia Intimate Wash, like menstrual cup ke wash pandradhukku andha mari. They also have like a lot of other products. Around the same category, so you can check that out as well. I will leave every links in the description box below. And yeah. Okay, finally, when it comes to taboos and you know, social stigmas and everything, using a menstrual cup in India is not very preferred. So ungalarkume theriyum how it's been looked upon, and yenna mari vandu adu oru figure ah paakranga, all that we don't know. But I personally feel it's completely okay to use a menstrual cup, because at the end of the day, it's your body. You decide to give her whatever you feel like giving her, because you're the one who's taking care of her, you're the one who's taking care of your body, you're the one who's deciding what you want for your body. So just decide on your basis. Where orthenga solranga appdi aadu ipdi aadungiradhukaga, do not step back on it. At least just give it a try, use it for yourself, and then decide if the product suits you or no. Not just because of the social stigmas that are present and that are pressurized on us. So yeah, there are never ending questions when it comes to menstrual cup, because over 3 months back when I wanted to start using it, I know I had so many questions and I googled each of them. I spoke to a lot of friends, I watched so many videos before I decided to use it for myself, try it for myself. So I know nariya doubts varum. In the video I think I've only explained how to insert it, how to remove it, and how to sterilize it, and eppadi adu use pannadhu and the intervals, and a lot of advantages I've explained, and enoda personal view na kuduthirken. But a lot of other questions can also arise, but I think the video is already long enough. Please do let me know if you guys want me to make a detailed video on the same topic. I'd be more than happy to do it. Also, shoot down your questions in the comments dabba below so that I can, you know, refer to each of them and do a little more research on that topic before giving you guys the explanation and opinions and everything. So yeah, nama rendu perkume equal benefit ahum kandipa. Yeah, so I think I have almost covered all the topics that I said I would in the beginning of the video, but so yeah, I think that's pretty much it. But still, if you guys have any more questions or any more doubts or whatever, or something that needs to be, you know, spoken about and stuff, just leave it in the comments dabba below. I will definitely do it in my next video. Okay, so yeah, okay guys, so that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys liked it. If you did, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It would mean so much to me if you guys did. And have a great day. Bye.